Hey guys, Hydroxate here and welcome to Off the Runway, where we look at the true end game that is Fashionframe, and this week we're looking at Chroma. And now we are starting off with the look I use in game. As you can see here, I'm using the Kaiju helmet by Syncresis and the Volkovii Drevny skin because I want to go for kind of like an ice with like a broken blue waters coming up from underneath here. And we have a lovely kind of brassy rose gold accent here in metallic. As you can see, Rivolite armor all around and the Darius Sindana on the back by Malayu. But remember to switch the third and the accent color around for the attachments. And now we are going to Hry Hrothgar to see the Paarthurnax look here. As you can see, it is actually using the Drevny skin by Volkovii, not the default skin here. We're using the Drak helmet, Yamako Sindana on the back and the Rivolite armor all around. And now we are going into the Neverending Story here. So I've got a Falkor look, which is the actual big giant fluffy dragon here. And that's why I'm using the Epoxy Sindana and the Empress armor all around, because they're a bit more flowy, a bit more kind of like the hair. And I've used this kind of like beautiful like kind of pale pink skin tone as well, just to accent with the white. But then you'll see we have the Amaru helmet on top. And we are going to one of my favourite books when I was younger, which is Eragon and the famous she-dragon Saphira here. So we're using beautiful deep sapphire tones here. As you can see, we have the Daedalus armour all around and then the Chiroptera Sindana on the back. Everyone's favourite Chinese dragon is up here. Now we are looking at Mushu from Mulan. So I'm using these kind of red tones with yellow accents here. Capella on the back because it's got this kind of Chinese flair with this coloration. And then we have the Edo armour all around. And now we are going back to Skyrim. As you can tell, it's probably one of my favourite games of all time. And we have Alduin the World Eater here. So lovely deep black and kind of just off smoky tones here to accent here with a kind of pulsing red energy, which is from the Vojnik skin by Volkovii. And we have the Kaiju helmet by Syncresis to top things off. But then you'll see we have the Acanthus Prime on the chest and then Gazal on the legs and arms. And our final look from me, we cannot do a dragon look without Spyro, so we have this beautiful purple tone and then everything else is these kind of yellow and orange tones. As you can see, the Tarask helmet by Art Arwen on top, and then we have the Iliac armor and the Iliac Sindana just to tie it all up together. And now it is community fashion frame time. As you can see here, I picked 4 of the ones that I thought were really good, so well done guys, great job. I want to also bring up the fact that my glyph is still not in game yet, but when it is, I will let you know, and it'll be just a single thing as like, oh, just send me a message in Discord and I'll give you the code. But once I know, I will let you know. And I also want to know that my PC Shadow Clan is now open. The House of Fashionframe is available for anyone if they want to join. Obviously, if more people want to join and we hit the cap of Shadow, then we'll go on to the next one and the next one. But if you want to hit me up, all you need to do is be a nice person, and that's it really. We got some people here that's willing to help and all this kind of stuff here, especially with upcoming events and the Kingpins. We really want to start kind of making the clan great again, as you can imagine. It's 3 years old, I believe, the clan, 3.5. I can't remember when I started it with Sin Wars. We have a lot of the old wings. We have the HEMA researched if you're into that also, and we have everything else researched as well. So if you want to know, just send me a message down in the comments with your in-game name and say, oh, invite me or whatever, and I'll send you an invite. And that's all for this week. I want to see your Valkyr looks down below for next week's community fashion frame. The default Valkyr, not Valkyr Prime. So like, comment, share, subscribe if you like the content. If you don't, it's okay. Just let me know why down below. And as always, I'll see you soon.